Alrighty everybody, what's going on? NickFire96 here, and I'm back with another live stream. And in this live stream, we're playing some more WWE 2K25. And in this live stream, as you can tell by title and thumbnail, we are doing I know it says France, but it's going to be in St. Louis in 2025, but we're doing a preview of what is going to happen, what I think is going to happen. What everyone thinks is going to happen, I should say. Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody, we're gonna jump right into this one. So this is going to be the Backlash, what I think and what I saw online and what some people are saying could happen. That's why, if you can tell by the title and thumbnail, it is a prediction of what's gonna happen at Backlash, of what I think and what could possibly happen, what everyone thinks could happen. So we have, starting it off first, we have the Nia Jax versus the Tiffany Stratton match. And back in the past, if you remember, Nia Jax went after Tiffany Stratton, and yeah, they went at it. And then I don't know what happened with Nia Jax, but then it's because of Charlotte Flair, who won the Women's Royal Rumble match, and she became Tiffany Stratton's opponent for WrestleMania, which I'm glad she lost. I don't like Charlotte Flair. I'm so glad that Tiffany won it. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to start it off there. And I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy, because this is going to be one epic episode. So I hope you guys enjoy. So Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton in a matchup that could happen at Backlash, could not. Who knows what could happen? This is just, like I said, a prediction, a preview of what could happen. And when the match card comes out, and then I'll do another live stream where it actually happens. And we'll go from there. But let me know in the chat who you think will win. Will it be Nia Jax, the challenger, or Tiffany Stratton, the champion? We'll find out coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
It's Tiffy time.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back. We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's going to stop her?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Lift it up. What's next? Slips out the back door and a chop block. Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oof, what an elbow. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed. Don't get thrown. Don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you eventually tire her out. So, good luck. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, right into a counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tiffany manages to counter.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Jax with the irresistible offense. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism. Throwing over to the Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
And they kick out it too.
At this point,
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Quick kick out.
could be in search of a second win now.
Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam.
Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, perfect kick. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for.
Up high. She went airborne and missed. Ooh-wee. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight just broke out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, wow, lights up. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. Leading her into the corner now.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh my!
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high. Corkscrew, Stratton bomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. She goes back into the ring.
Nia Jax is just bit.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
And you have to appreciate this strategy. Tiring Nia out like this. Staying clear of her until you have the advantage.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh!
Getting set up in the corner now. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has see it. Muscles him all the way up. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title? And that kick out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, man.
What a chop.
Rains down an elbow retaliation.
And I think, Stratton is busted up, guys.
Loving blow. Chop down to the axe handle. Looking to take the legs out.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Getting herself.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Annihilator. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2. Incredible. Nia Jax is the new champion. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
No. Backlash. Nia Jax beats Tiffany Stratton to end Tiffany Stratton time, to end Tiffy time. It is now, according to Nia Jax time to be the WWE Women's Champion. Alright, moving on. We have, next up, we have Finn Balor versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio with Liv Morgan, who is the Intercontinental Champion that he won at WrestleMania 41. And then they'll be going at it, and Liv Morgan's been keeping them together. But again, this possibly could happen in the future at Backlash. It could, where Finn Balor turns on Dirty Dominic Mysterio and wants to fight him for that championship. I'm hoping Dominic Mysterio loses, but that's just me. You guys may think different, but we'll find out coming up next.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal. Balor is cunning. And you have to respect it.
Like him or not, Balor is still an extraordinary man, and we're about to see some extraordinary things.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor. But a win could change his career.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. The likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE. certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Knowing to put superstars on the map, all facts that these men know very well.
Dominic gets the better there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Collar and elbow tie up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Punch right in the head.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Wristlock arm drag. What's his manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
3 amigos. What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match.
On the top, down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
That's gonna hurt. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Balor relied on those in-ring skills I mentioned and showed how finely honed they are.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Crank in the head. Drop kick right on point. The champ slowing down some now.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Oof, devastating knee to the neck.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a countout. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Here is your winner, Finn Balor. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Connects. Saw it coming.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Oh, and back of the elbow.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Locks up.
Strong shove there. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
We got it covered, guys, for the championship.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Perched up top.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Dominic was ready for that.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. This could do it. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
One step ahead there.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Running Hurricanrana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Bam! Punch connects.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Axe handle from the middle rope. From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Kick right to the gut. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Double knee face buster. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Finn's at full throttle. Inverted face lock.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Balor.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. Here is your winner,
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh, that'll wake you up. Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Mysterio, with his opponent hooked, delivers the suplex. Uh-oh, the body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for
Three amigos.
You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack. Shot right to the back of the neck. He gets out of the way. Vicious right forearm.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Boom! Boom!
Hung out to dry. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Kick right to the gut.
Drops the elbow.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot dismantle his opponent.
Seeing some no-nonsense. Uh-oh. What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Balor retaliates.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. And a quick kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Raw drop kick. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
The calculating Finn Balor. You from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Would you look at this? She is... You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Amazing. Look at this. This can't be good.
Dropped right on their face. Right on target with a stunted gut. Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice. Both competitors have to be seeing stars after that one. I'm not sure who got the worst of it.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
We'd be getting into a dire situation.
Here we go.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Following in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT.
Now the pin for the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Dominic stepping up to the top. Once more, setting it up. Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
619.
And it looks like that opened Balor right up.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
A big showing of agility from the champ there.
Trying to go for it again. Dominic with the frog splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. 2.
And Dominic Mysterio can still hold the title above the competition.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Finn Balor!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Championship. I'm so confused on what just happened in that ending right there. I honestly thought something different was going to happen, but I guess Finn Balor, and they announced Finn Balor as the winner, which I guess that's okay. But it makes no sense if you say Dirty Dominic Mysterio won, but mention Finn Balor getting the win. No idea. We'll rematch that later. Okay, coming up next in this prediction of 2025 Backlash, we have Solo Sikoa, the challenger, versus the new United States champion Jacob Fatu, who beat LA Knight at WrestleMania 41 to become the new champion. But if you notice, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu have been having some little trouble down the line. And it looks like Solo Sikoa wants to challenge Jacob Fatu for the championship, and he said okay. So, would this be a matchup in at the Backlash in 2025? We don't know. Would it happen? Could it happen? We don't know. We'll find out. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship.
This is all for the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants, including family, whatever it takes to get more power.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face-to-face with Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Hit with the knee.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Stomping. Ouch. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Stood up and hit the DDT.
Crank in the head. Bang! He finds a counter. The champ with the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan Werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke? Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. Something in store for Solo. DDT. The champ is in control.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Samoan drop. Going right into the pin attempt.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. Misses big time.
What a display of strength here.
Down in a hurry.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoots up.
Tight on the balance with the pin.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
How? Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected. From the top, Samoan splash from cover
To be crowned champion. Stopping the ref's count at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. He's trying again. What a DDT. Wow. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Clothesline.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Targeting a throat there. And does not get it. Shot to the chest.
Super kick. Up the rope he goes. Watch out.
Oh, coming down from way up top. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
DDT. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. What a punch. Placed him in the corner here.
He's heading back to the ring. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Yeah, this is Fatu reminding everyone why he's the scariest superstar in WWE. Bringing the...
Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation.
Superplex to the floor.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Senton attack.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Fought off with an elbow. And Sikoa needed that badly. Solo could be turning his fortunes around. And he now slides back into the ring.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Back in the nick of time. Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And slides back into the ring. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Bang! Vicious boot. And Sikoa continues to carry on through the pain.
Yeah, Sikoa somehow sustained.
So is Sikoa.
Samoan spike. The challenger comes up big.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title. The pins giving their teeth.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Oh, what a right! And some added batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Winner quick rapid fire shots. Another superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Sikoa
Spinning solo. And coming out for the match. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ripped in the hard way.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Here comes another one. Ooh, DDT. The champ taking care of business here.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Incoming. Big height, bigger impact.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WW driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And he's still in the game.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Big forearm.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
So the Sikoa with the Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And the title's changing hands. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
He won the title, he earned the gold.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
Busted open, and he fights his bloodline member, Jacob Fatu, who was holding the current United States champion, and that was no more. Solo Sikoa gets the win, and he is the new United States champion. Will that happen in real Backlash? We don't know. Again, this is all just a prediction. It could be different. It could be the same. It could be the opposite. It could be Solo Sikoa losing to Jacob Fatu. It could be Jacob Fatu versus somebody else. Who knows? Alright, now moving on. And this another prediction we actually have. So we saw Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria come out on Monday Night Raw with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And then they lost it. And then out of nowhere, Becky Lynch decided to turn on Lyra 48 hours after that match. And or I should say 24 hours after that match. It was night 2. And she was just beating the snot out of Lyra Valkyria. And don't forget, Lyra Valkyria is your women's Intercontinental champion. So I decided to, hopefully, Becky Lynch will fight Lyra for the championship at Backlash. I hope she does, and it'll be a great matchup, but Lyra is still going to be your champion. Again, this might not happen at Backlash. This could happen at Backlash. We don't know. Let's find out what's going to happen next. So Becky Lynch, the challenger, versus Lyra Valkyria, the champion, coming up next.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. She's all tangled up.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Oh! And Valkyria expected that.
Carefully measured knee drop. Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Oof. Tossed with ease. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Basement drop kick.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. Well, the pin for the championship. Almost 2.5.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Double underhook. The armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Leg is hooked.
Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Intercepted by the man.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent and driving them down.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Becky Lynch
Diving leg drop
from way up high.
That's just what happens when the man comes around.
She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
Drop.
No. A quick reversal from her.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a night win.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Up high.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Okada will go for the win.
There's a down for the victory. And the champ gets free at one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And Becky now getting in position.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. She's taking things to the floor here. From the middle rope.
Dodge is out of the way.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick covered.
We're going to shut this down.
Fights out at two.
She just will not go away.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Now heading outside.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
This is truly awesome. Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Whip back into the ring.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a count kick.
All tangled up inside. Face buster.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Becky Lynch. The man delivers a diving leg drop. Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
Lynch from behind. Oh, manhandle slam.
We might see a new champion crown.
It is. The champ has fallen. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. A victory worthy of a new champion.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
It's your new Intercontinental Champion. Will that happen at Backlash? Will they even fight at Backlash? We don't know. Lyra Valkyria, I hope she's still the champion in real life. Alright, coming up next we have Sami Zayn versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that one's just a friendly matchup. But will Jey Uso win, keep his championship? Or will Sami Zayn come back, get that win, and be the new World Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out coming up next here on Backlash.
We
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
a top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn. So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. Compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything.
challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Oh, man.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Big forearm.
Boom! And here we go. Nicely done. Pin attempt by the champion. Not quite there yet.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. A lot of emotions at play in this matchup, Corey. Who do you think has the better odds in this one, Jey or Sami?
Well, only one of these men has main event attached to their name, Cole. Both Jey and Sami have high-pressure, high-level experiences under their belt, but Jey just might be hungrier to keep the main event moniker. Oh!
STO takedown.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey's really feeling Usi and bringing the heat to Sami.
Way to avoid that.
Basement drop kick. The action spilling in our direction. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Great ring awareness saved him.
What a counter! Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
being carried around now. Oklahoma slam. And he gets set back into the ring.
Jey's loading up, aiming for Sami.
And quick response to Jey's offense. That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
And Jey saw it coming.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Chop.
to the face. Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Well-placed super kick. Oh, he timed that kick. Sami Zayn, takedown. The coaching club, no! What a reversal! Incredible.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Uso. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Already headed towards a title change.
Cover. We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was...
Sami Zayn down to his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Cover for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Uh-oh. And Jay reverses.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, quick way to...
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Cover. New champ incoming. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Ow. Oh, ouch. And he has an answer for Jay. And he slides him back to the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Zayn has a move.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Sami Zayn just running all over Jey Uso right now.
What a match.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
He puts him in.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
the challenger clearing a path to the title.
What a kick out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Breaks the close count. How is the challenger still in this match? Super kick! Super kick!
Looking for a scoop slam? No, it slips behind.
Inverted DDT. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Ow!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE.
Sandy with a big boot.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover! New champ, a new era begins. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Alright, Sami Zayn wins that one. Could it happen in real life? Could it not? We don't know. Sami Zayn, in this game mode, in this prediction, is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, moving on. We have a tag team action with CM Punk and Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. And if you remember on Monday Night Raw, when Seth Rollins came out with the wise man Paul Heyman, and CM Punk came out, did not like that. Roman Reigns came out, did not like that. And then Braun Breaker came out to save Seth Rollins and to join teams with him, or join forces with him and Paul Heyman. We're going to fight it out tonight here on the Backlash prediction and see if this would really happen in real life or if it won't. Let's see.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his partner
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
And Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
The man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk and Roman Reigns. They've got their hands full across the ring with Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And he's tagging his partner in.
And Punk gets countered there. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Countered into a new cover.
And he kicks out. He just powered out there, Cole. A bone-rattling knee. Oh!
Turns it around. He's able to reverse it.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Counter by CM Punk. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Lands face first. Drop.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he had Braun's number there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Has a set up in the corner of the ring. Getting tossed.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Running leg drop. Solid punch.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And he kicks out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Boom! Read that one. Spinning kick in the gut. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Counters with a great reversal.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Seth Rollins.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Dropping the elbow. Lands the elbow. Big height on that moonsault.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. To the sky.
Jumping, leaping attack. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And tag. He finally made it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Rollins getting battered there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Powerbomb. Seth retaliates.
Rollins lining it up.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoist it up. Incoming.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Here it comes. The stomp connects. It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out at 2.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Fired by Rollins.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh boy.
German suplex. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
And they pick up the victory, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
A true team effort.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Here tonight. Will it happen in real life? We don't know. It could not. Maybe it's not even a tag team action. We don't know. But if you remember now, on Monday Night Raw, when John Cena was giving his speech, and then out of nowhere, Randy Orton hits an RKO. Right then, right there, everyone thought it was a John Cena versus Randy Orton at Backlash. I can agree to that. I might think John Cena will win it. Who knows? I'm hoping not, but we'll find out. We have to see who will win this matchup. In this predicament matchup, I'm hoping this will happen, but I'm thinking John Cena will win it because it's his last year. It's gonna hold it for the year. So let's see. Will John Cena win this matchup, or will Randy Orton become the new champion? We'll find out. Like I said, I'm rooting for Randy Orton the way John Cena's been acting lately. But anything could happen. Let's see. Randy Orton the challenger versus John Cena the champion. Let's find out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
John Cena, a top name in WWE for over a decade. He might just be the greatest of all time.
He is certainly on that path, Byron.
Well, guys, if he can remain this dominant for a few more years, there will be no question about it.
And I don't think anyone can stop the dominance of Big Match John.
He may be divisive amongst the WWE Universe, but there is no denying his success.
For those who support Cena, they know he will never give up.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Clothesline. Cena gets intercepted. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. A painful top wrist lock now. Ooh.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Blistering shoulder block.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, what a kick. And now headed to the outside.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
reversal by Orton. Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Fist drop.
Cena with a hard-hitting attack, trying to tame the Viper.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Cena letting his...
Schoolboy into the pin.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Oh, he flips that around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. One counter met by another.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
He gets back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop. The Viper's uncoiled, ready to devour Cena. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
countered into a power slam. Now it's Orton the prey and Cena the predator. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Sparks always fly when Cena and Orton lock up, but this is on another level.
Each man is so determined to show the other one up inside the ring.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers a fun pin attack by the champion. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, oof.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Arm smash in the corner. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Turns that back on Cena.
RKO. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Hangs on by a thread.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
but just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. And a new champion is officially crowned. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the final of the prediction of Backlash of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for either tuning in to watch for a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the prediction of Backlash of next month. And yeah, so this has been Nick96. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked this video. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to share the channel. This has been Nick96, and I'm officially out.